Oh boy.
Sneezes.
Not you too!
Mega Man, are you okay? Oh no, he's been infected by the virus.
Oh, there goes.
Dr. Light, the medicine-making machine is gone. What should we do?
It's sending my memories in a twist.
Spoilers!
But of course, Dr. Wily had to be responsible.
I'm behind it all. Who knew?
People of the world, I hope you're enjoying the effects of my little robo-enza virus. If there are any robots who want the cure, all you have to do is come work for me. And don't think Mega Man is going to save you like he usually does.
He's sick too.
He's come down with a nice case of robo-enza himself. Now you will finally see the true genius of Dr. Wily. Laugh, laugh, laugh. The world is mine!
What?
Totally not foreshadowing for later.
I should have known. This is Dr. Wily's doing all along. I'm kind of an idiot.
Oh no, oh
I have
no,
to
oh no.
stop.
Get a hold of yourself, man!
You're right, you really should have figured this out by now. We've been doing this for over 30 years. But in your condition, you can't do anything.
Roll!
Roll!
Oh, it's so cute.
She never took her cure.
Mega Man, use this!
And I swear to God, this visual's so fucking wrong.
Yes.
I thought you took your medicine already.
Japan would get
How,
off on
how
that.
many children do I have to raise to do this right?
I was saving it in case a really sick robot was brought in.
But Roll, you need it.
If I use it, I still can't. Achoo! Stop, Wily. But if you take it, you can stop him.
Powered up begs to differ, Roll.
I'm sorry, Roll Power, what?
Sit tight. I'll stop Dr. Wily. Bring back enough medicine for everyone.
We're all counting on you, Mega Man. Good luck.
Be careful, mate, out there.
I mean, you could have just asked me. I have a superior immune system to this robo-enza. But no.
Shut up.
Actually, I was about...
Also, yeah, Roll's all like, there's no way I could fight him. You did it before.
And actually, just real quick, Logan brings up an interesting point. How come Otto hasn't been affected by the robo-enza yet?
Because he's Otto.
Okay.
Because I'm just not good. Oh my god. How does he keep building these without anyone realizing, hey, what's the giant skull fortress down Highway 7?
Beats me, but this is definitely an upgrade from the last game.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa,
What?
Lou.
Looks
Why
like a giant couch.
It's an armchair.
Yeah, it's just a giant couch.
It's a double-decker couch.
Oh goody, I needed a rest. So yeah, the opening to Wily stage this time is on a rainy night where you'd swear we'd be sick again by now.
I was say there aren't rain physics, are there? Like that.
Oh no. This is actually pretty short-lived.
Go ahead.
Like it's
go
a
ahead.
calm, it's a calm before the storm. But I'm Tish.
Ha. Zach, go ahead.
No, I think we already talked about it. First.
Now we have an interesting little boss fight here. I call it the Nostalgia Machine.
Because look,
What?
it's Gemini Man.
Oh god, it's using its lasers.
There's three units that borrow from certain robot masters. In this case, there's Gemini Man, Elect Man, and who's the third one?
Woodman.
Woodman. Who's thankfully a lot easier to dodge here than he was in 2.
Yeah, his projectiles actually make sense.
Well, that's
Die.
because he doesn't really move. Ow.
I am Elect. I only had the sound effects and everything.
And now it's on.
So that's cool. I hope we
Yeah.
find more of those. Cause...
Yeah, that's an
We actually do.
interesting idea.
Sweet. So that was
There's
from
a-
Mega, so that was Mega Man 1, 2, and 3.
Yes. Each machine you go through has robot masters from the first 9 games.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, die.
That being said, don't take them lightly though, because they hit like trucks.
I bet.
Yeah.
What's on this path?
What's all this junk?
Yeah, wait, no. Why do we go down this path?
It's safer.
Okay.
Well,
It's safer
I'm
and
not-
well, I think you do get a little. It does yield a little more rewards than the casual route, which is probably littered to the brim with spikes.
Yeah.
Most likely.
You know, they're jerk-offs like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Wily Stage number 1. I mean, I do love the fact that it starts off with a very calming bit, like out in the rain with a music to match. Then once you beat the first of 3 bosses, it suddenly pumps up, and you're ready for action.
That awesome
It's like the
bass
X-Men
line.
theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see what's next.
All right, time for round 2 with the Nostalgia Machine.
So,
I know
4 through
there's an actual
6.
name for these, but I don't remember it.
It's the Wily
4 through 6,
Archives.
We have.
The Wily
that
Archives,
is.
thank you. Now we got Napalm Man, who
Jeez.
actually has a much more predictable strategy than I'm making it out to be. For some reason,
Pharaoh Man.
Yeah, that's a
No,
Flame
that's
Man.
Flame. Yeah, Flame Man.
Oh, I thought it was Pharaoh Man.
No.
No,
And
actually,
Ring Man.
I'm surprised they didn't use Pharaoh Man, but no, they use Ring Man instead.
Oops. Curse you, Ring Man. I knew you would do this again.
I just realized, like, the fact that he got killed by
Hey,
the ring,
wait.
it's like...
I guess he's now a dead ringer.
I was gonna say,
That's
the
actually
fact
a pretty
that it
good
was the
one.
ring that killed him was like, Mega Man's greatest enemy. Commitment.
Those are both pretty good. Thank you, Eddie.
Doop.
You could give me a life now, Eddie. Thank
Oh,
you, Eddie.
know. You can give me a
Okay.
card.
I only really used Eddie hoping for an E-Tank. Unfortunately, I did not get one, but I guess a life isn't too bad either.
I'm happy with Eddie. I thought he wasn't gonna give me what I wanted, but he's a cool guy, that Eddie.
But yeah, he gives you 5 items at a time. I think the same rules apply in Mega Man 9, but he is a lot more expensive in 9, which makes me wonder what was even the point.
I'm sorry, I
Based
just
on
love the way
random luck,
Logan...
though.
I just love the way Logan was talking about it. It's like, Eddie, you're a cool guy. Eddie can be my wingman anytime.
I didn't say that, but you know what I mean. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Oh god, that was close.
thank goodness you weren't hugging the right side of those. That would have been bullshit.
Yeah.
Boy, wouldn't that
I
suck.
don't know if we talked about, but those spikes on those things, do they operate under the same logic as all the other spikes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh fuck, not this
Oh.
again.
That's fine. That's nothing like 2.
Oop.
2 did that horribly.
Yeah, 2 was pretty bullshit about that.
I should know. I played it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Careful.
On normal mode, I should stress.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's fine, but anyway, yeah, like,
To be fair,
what else do I...
to be fair, James is playing normal mode too.
That is true.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, this time normal mode actually feels like a normal mode, as opposed to last time 2, where, well, it was basically a neutered version of the
Shut
regular
up.
difficulty.
Are there are there any variations that the Legacy Collection did to like maybe fix or patch any of the issues that these games had in their original like releases, like 9 and 10?
Not really, at least not as far as I know.
All right.
And for the
last
third one, I usually say screw it and have the triple blade.
7 through 9. Here we go.
First, we have Tornado Man.
Yeah, Tornado Man, that's it.
Oh,
I'm surprised they didn't
boy.
use Splash Woman for 9.
Oh,
There's
And
Slash
then we got
Man.
Slash Man.
And now we have an 8-bit Slash Man.
that's interesting.
Not only that,
And-
but an 8-bit... Oh, okay.
Not only
Hang
that,
on, fine.
we have an 8-bit Frost Man.
Oh my gosh, I forget what our joke was for him. I knew he had something.
He went
Something
evil-
about him having a secret crush on Mega Man. I mean, did you see all those statues he had of him?
Yeah. I remember one joke I had for him was like, so that's what happens when God's made a nice man make a baby.
A
Also,
one-ton
wait,
baby.
Did
Oh, boy.
we have a voice? Oh,
Proto Man. Is that you?
who the fuck else would it be?
Forget about me. I've got that robo-encephirus.
What?
Fine.
Keep going.
I
Keep
got
going.
no, you
Keep going.
leave
I'll
you
stay
here.
after this.
Here, use this. It's dangerous to go alone. It's just a prototype, but
Wait, you had that on you the whole now?
Yes, you went for...
You had that the whole time? Really?
In all fairness, this only happens if you're playing through the game as Proto Man.
Oh, you're in Pro Man. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Okay, and Hype Hype didn't ruin it, but Hype kind of like spoiled it. I was thinking to myself, wouldn't it be amazing? Pro Man was this epic guy, and I know people like this, but he's like, I've caught that robo-encephirus too.
Oh God, the manliest man in all the world, has the girliest sneeze.
Okay, that's what you're...
I know people who are like that, actually, like very deep voices, but actually high pitched sneeze. I mean, I just thought to myself, like a little squeak.
Actually, if that's the case, then I would suggest the opposite for James. Like, he has his usually girly voice for Roll, and then
Or2! I think that's great.
Oh,
I'm sorry, you gotta go over here.
I'm sorry. Anyway, what are we doing here?
So yeah, basically for this level,
Oh, nice.
I think you're gonna get a decent amount of use for your jet module, whatever you have.
Okay.
Not only that, and your coil, obviously. I don't know why. This stage always used to screw me up something fierce on my first few playthroughs.
It's not too bad.
Then again,
always-
it is one of the more dangerous levels.
I was about to say, was it also because you always used a certain character at
Wait.
this stage, or is it a hassle for all of them?
Wait.
I would say it mostly applies for. I think you get it
James.
the worst with Mega Man though, just because he's the most basic.
James, are
Yes.
we in the danger zone?
One of the two. One of
Sure,
these
we'll
two
go with
birds,
that.
I think. Oh, jeez.
Oop.
Again, if I was base, I could wreck these things something fierce, but no, I'm just Proto Man. And
They-
actually, one other thing I almost forgot to mention about Proto Man: he can only shoot out 2 pellets at a time.
Crap.
Yeah.
The way they fly reminds me of Heat Man. Oh,
Yeah, they
guys
do.
do that.
It is pretty much like He-Man. Oh, by the way, you got crushers up there.
Oh, joy.
Here we go. Hey, at least not Quick Man. And I like
Yeah.
that these guys changed. Those guys now
Oh.
only go fast if they're. Those guys only go fast if they're heading in the same direction as you, not even if they're moving away.
I like that.
Right. If they see you, then they go gunning for you. Also, one thing about the crushers that at least is a little convenient is that, in this case, they only go
God,
down
I
one at a
hate
time.
This thing again.
Yep. So this time I got me a charge shot.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
There you
okay,
go.
that
Alright
went
then.
faster than last time.
Oh. Careful.
Go down.
Nice.
Another F
Thank you,
tank.
Mystery Tank. I need you. Yep. Now let's see how long we can stay on top.
That
What's
was the you like charged it, but it was all for naught.
Oh well.
Ah, yeah, because those Matar's helmets are like pure gold.
It was a premature discharge.
Those Matar helmets are made out of vibranium or something.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Speaking
is
Screw
of-
that,
speaking of-
adamantium.
Speaking of, I am looking forward to that movie still.
The Black
Oh
Panther
yeah, that's
movie,
coming
yeah.
out next week. That's coming out next
Yeah,
week.
at the time of us recording, yeah, next week.
Wait, what's coming up next week?
Black
Black
Panther,
Panther.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh,
You
it's
know, the
coming up.
movie that broke a bunch of records and apparently is already like one of the most pre-purchased. Like it's already like broke the record for the movie that has sold the most amount of pre-purchased tickets.
Damn.
People who are
What do
already
you
like, I
know?
want to see this.
Well, yeah, because honestly,
That would be
I
a good
think-
call for my protojet.
There we go. Well, I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, not to mince words here, Black Panther was probably one of the best parts of Civil War.
It was really fun.
Oh, yeah.
Also, are they?
Ooh,
Ah!
Thank
you,
you,
Beat.
Also, did they also? I don't know if they're like. Did they actually like? I heard like some report that like they also went like really all out to get like African actors and everything,
Yeah,
as far as I know, yes.
which is
Makes
cool. I
sense.
like seeing new people.
except I like that the villain is going to be played by Michael B. Jordan. He deserves another Marvel chance after that.
After Fantastic
What are
Four,
we
yeah.
talking about?
So last time we had a
here's
giant
Johnny.
fish, now we have a giant enemy crab
Curses. Where's its weak point?
on its eyes.
Yeah, I was going to say its eyes and claws.
Now you-
Poke
Now
their
you can't
sticks.
you can't destroy his claws to make things easier, but yeah, you can only damage him from the eyes. And I will say, out of all 3 characters, Proto Man has it the hardest with this thing.
Yeah,
And
because
why are you fighting him as Proto?
Because, in all fair, actually, it should also be said,
Bubbles.
I've beaten this game once, but only as Mega Man. For Proto Man Base, it was basically my first time.
Gotcha.
Careful.
Is it dragging you in?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. And, yeah, obviously, it's a scrolling level, so... That means... Ouch. Actually, should be said though. It'll only drag you for a certain amount. Afterwards, you're practically just standing in place.
Okay.
Like if it weren't for the fact that your character and the platforms were moving to the side, you'd swear this wasn't even scrolling.
Yeah.
There.
And with that, the crab is down, and Proto Man breathes a sigh of relief.
I'm going to be a horrible human and just say, and with that, we cured crabs.
Not that kind of illness.
Well, that boss was tough.
Jeez, that boss was tough.
Lol.
Thank you, Base.
Da, 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 da.
Dun.
Oh, I did the Mario theme.
Well,
And Pro Man's in the background cursing him something fierce. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for the finale.
bye.
Bye.
My devil damn faulty core.